Hey guys, it's Caroline. Welcome back to the channel. So we have a new wig today. It's from AF Sisters Wig. Let's get into the details of this wig, okay? This is the pretty box. This wig came in a black box with a beautiful satin ribbon on it, and the box pulled out. I thought that was so gorgeous of AF Sister Wigs. Let's get into the details of this wig. Alright, so more details about this wig. This is AF Sisters Wig 360 Swiss Lace Invisible Scribes Loose Wave. You can see the curl pattern on this wig is absolutely gorgeous. So this wig is a 360 wig, so of course the lace goes all around the entire wig, back and front, okay? The lace is also a Swiss lace, which is better for everyone because a Swiss lace can melt onto anyone's skin tone perfectly. Okay, you can see through that lace, which makes this lace extremely soft. It's very easy when you cut it off, and it blends perfectly onto anyone's skin tone. Another plus about this wig, besides the lace, look at the hairline. The hairline comes pre-plugged for you. They pre-plug this hairline back and front, so you have a natural dedicated hairline that is so easy to blend with your skin too, and they did all the work for you. You do not have to go in and plug out this wig. Also on this wig, the knots comes bleach already for you, so you do not have to bleach the knots. And look at the parting space on this wig. Look at the parting space. Look at how deep and wide the lace is in the front. You have so much space to part, left, right, middle, side. Whatever part you're trying to achieve, you have it. You can do it with this wig. Alright, so the back of this wig, you can see inside this wig comes a mesh in the middle with some combs, and then you have your place for your elastic band. But this is a new 360 wig. This new 360 wig do not come with your regular adjustable band in the back. This wig comes with your invisible scribes drawstring that you can pull to adjust this wig in the back. The reason that AF Sister Wigs are eliminating the 360 with the adjustable band, because it makes the wig look bulky in the back when you try to do a high ponytail. It doesn't look as natural when you do a high ponytail with your regular adjustable scribes in the back. So this new band, look at that. It's an invisible drawstring. All you have to do is pull it to adjust the wig to make the wig look as seamless and more natural in the back. I think this is a game changer when it comes to making your high ponytails, adjusting your wig in the back. This new invisible scribe is a game changer. Now, I will say AF Sister Wigs did leave you with an option to attach your elastic band inside of the wig if you choose to. They also come with comb. You can attach your elastic band if you choose to have maybe like a glueless wig. But with this new drawstring, you will probably have to glue the wig down in the front to get a more secure hold. Alright, y'all, so now let's install this new wig. I went ahead and added my stockings. Of course, I added a little bit of foundation powder, and then we don't have an adjustable band in the back now. We have an invisible scribes in the back, so I went ahead and pulled it, and it was ready to be put on. Alright, so once I put the wig on, this is how the wig looks right out of the box, okay? You have your parting space, you have your lace. You can see how seamless that lace look. The lace is very thin is very soft, and the hair texture is so beautiful. The hair texture is so soft. But let's get into this lace, this Swiss lace. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that lace looks on top of my skin without even cutting the lace. Before I cut the lace, look at how it already blends into my skin on both sides. Let's get into the back. Look at the back, okay? Look at the details of the front. Look at the hairline. Can you notice the difference with the lace in my skin tone? No, you cannot. That hairline is plucked out to perfection. The hairline is dedicated, hand tied. This wig is giving what it needs to give. And this is the back after I screen the invisible scribes. It's not fully secure. You can see it still looks a little bit widened in the back, but that's okay. We're gonna screen it even more once I cut the lace off. Alright, so we can get away with a ponytail from the look of things, a high ponytail. But you can also part this wig. Look at how wide and deep that parting space is in the middle. You can part it on the side, whether you want to do left side or right side. You can part this wig anywhere. You have so much lace space and parting space to work with. You can do a braided hairstyle, you can do a high ponytail, you can do a low ponytail, you can do a messy bun, like whatever you want to do, you can accomplish it with this hairstyle. And you can also wear it down. Look at how cute that looks already. Alright, so now to melt the lace on this wig, I'm not using glue, I'm using my Corolla Snots. I am going to put a little bit of that on my hairline, not on my edges, far from my edges, but I'm putting it a little bit on my hairline just to give this wig a little bit of firm hold. I don't want this wig to be a longer hold because I'm not going to keep the wig on. Once I complete this video, I'm taking this wig off. I really want this wig to be glueless, but I want to show you guys how I will install it if you don't have an elastic band or adjustable scribes on this wig. This is an easy method that you can use to install it. Alright, now let's go ahead and melt that lace. Of course, we need our elastic band. So I'm just tying the lace up with the elastic band. Of course, I let it sit for about 10 minutes. Just to make sure that the Corolla Snots dry off well. Then I went in here and I took it off, and you can see that lace in the front, period. Like AF Sister Wig did that, okay? So now we're gonna get to cutting this lace in the front. Now with this wig, you have a dedicated hairline, you have a dedicated soft lace, Swiss lace, so you got to be patient when you cut this lace off. You do not want to mess up your pretty hairline that's already pre-plucked for you. You have to be gentle, and when you use the scissors, try not to cut straight across. Try to give your lace an edgy cut. Do like a zigzag cut. This makes it easier for your lace to blend even more nicer in the front. Now for the size of your lace, you have to cut piece of that off so you can free up your ear space, okay? And you want to make that ear part lay as flat as possible, so you cannot have the wig hanging above your ear. You have to cut around it. And you have to make sure once you are cutting, so you do not cut the invisible drawstring, okay? You got to be patient with that once you are cutting. If you are not patient with that and you hurry to cut this lace, you're going to probably cut your adjustable drawstring, and you do not want to do that because it's invisible, it's small. But once you cut that off, that part of your lace should be able to lay as flat as possible. Now for this side, you can see I already started cutting around my ears, and I realized that my drawstring was hanging right out. So if I wasn't careful, I was probably going to cut off the drawstring. You do not want to do that because that's the only way this wig is going to lay down flat once the drawstring is in the back. So you don't want to cut it off. You got to be careful. But definitely you want to tilt your scissors to cut above your ears just to make sure that your ear tabs lays as flat, just like that. So even if you wanted to do a glueless wig, you do not have to worry about your ear tabs hanging and flapping over your ears. Now we're going to move on to the back section. Now as for the back, okay, this is how it looks. Excuse my nappy hair back there, okay, but this is how the drawstring is in the back. You want to make sure when you're cutting the lace that you do not cut the drawstring, because then it won't be able to pull and adjust. So to cut, you make sure I am using my fingers as a guide to guide me with the hairline, and I'm also using my fingers under to make sure I'm not going close to the drawstring. So I just went ahead and I cut around the lace, and I use my fingers as a guide. Alright, so after cutting it, this is how it looks in the back. I did went ahead and pull the drawstring even more just to make sure it's secure and it's tight in the back. Then I went ahead and tucked the drawstring in so it cannot be seen. Now moving on to styling, we are just going to add a little bit of baby hair because I wanted this up bun to have baby hair since it's a curly hair, okay? So I took out some baby hair and I went in here and I cut them shorter. I did use my flat iron and I curled the baby hair a little bit. And then I used my Gorilla Knots again just to secure the lace down, especially on the corners of my ears. Then I went ahead and I put my band on. After I put my elastic band on, I went ahead and added a little bit of spritz to the curls in the back because I want this to be a high bun. I wanted to loosen up the curls a little bit, so I used my hot comb and I comb out the curls just to make them a little bit looser, so when I do put the hair in a high bun, it doesn't look too bulky and cranky in the back. I also did the same with the front. Just to get the bun a little slick, I added my Nairobi mousse with a little bit of silk oil to the mousse, and I apply it all over the bottom of the hair. After applying the mousse and the silk oil, I went in here and put the hair in a high ponytail. I put a rubber band on it, and then for the rest of the curly hair, I just went ahead and wrap it up in a messy high top bun. That was pretty much it. I took the band off to see how the baby hair laid, and you can see how beautiful that wig looks from the front after taking the band off. To accessorize, I had these hair chopsticks. They were green. It wasn't even matching my outfit, but I thought they was cute. So I just poked both into the messy curly part of the bun on the top, and that just accessorized the hair, took the hair up a notch. It just looked elegant, it just looked beautiful. The baby hair is giving what it needs to give. Everything with this hairstyle was so bomb. Alright, y'all, so this is the end of the video. This is AF Sister Wigs 360 wig, y'all. Look at the back. This is the invisible scribes. No glue, no adhesive, just the invisible drawstring scribe. And you can see how that wig is hugging my nip area. You can see how it's hugging my neck, okay? This is a beautiful wig. The density is full enough. The curl pattern is just beautiful. You can see I comb out the curls on the bottom. I hot comb it. I apply some mousse. I apply some oil, and it just giving beach wave, you know, vacation hair. You can part it on the side, as you guys can see, and you can have your updo, your up bun, if you choose to. You can't go wrong with this wig, yo. So this wig is not accessible to a lot of companies. AF Sister Wigs are trying to eliminate this bulkiness in the back with your adjustable scribe. So go ahead and grab you this wig. I will leave all the links in the description box for you guys to check AF Sister Wigs out. This 360 wig is a bomb.com. As always, thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.